Today we listen to new Metallica album 72 Seasons, which just came out, and just to get hardcore Metallica fans angry, I decided to wear my Metallica t-shirt today. Anyways, enough talking, let's hit play. Of course I heard the 72 Seasons and Lux Æterna and Screaming Suicide and If Darkness Had a Sun, because those were singles, but everything else I'm hearing for the first time. Quite a long intro for the first song. Classic Metallica right there. I'm going to listen to this album isolated. I'm not going to compare it to Hardwired or anything, because again, I didn't fully listen to most of their albums, so yeah. Again, we have the same riff over and over again. First solo of the album. Again, same thing. See, it would have been fine if the song ended right there at almost 4.5-5 minute mark. It would have been just fine. Like this, it is a bit long for one song, 7.5 minutes. Good old pentatonic scale all over the place. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. See, we are back again. I mean, this song is too long, I would say. This song really never ends, but it's a nice opening to the album, and it's a title song. Let's go to the next one. Nice rhythm in this one. Okay, nice. Again, I see this song is 6 minutes long. I just hope it's not another repeating pattern all over again. Good one, it sounds good, the riff is nice, that slower part in the middle is quite interesting. Other than that, it's a fine song. Again. One thing I noticed right away, even when listening to singles, is the solos, in my opinion, aren't that creative, I have to say. And there's nothing really special about the solos, at least for what I've heard for now. We'll see later.
My lying voice inside keeps drinking cyanide, and no more can you.
Enter Sandman all over again.
And now you speak my name.
I mean, the songs are really high energy for now. I mean, they should be. It's metal, at least mainstream metal. But it's impressive for Metallica. I mean, they're not that young anymore. Let's go to the next song. Different, which is good. Interesting phrasing of lyrics in this one, for now.
Should I fall down?
I think some back vocals would fit really well with these two lines, like really a gang singing. Maybe they will add that later.
Caught in the spell I'm dreaming.
This song desperately needs strong back vocals. I saw that quite a few times. I don't know why on quite a lot of songs generally. People are afraid to put back vocals. I don't know why. Don't get me wrong, James sounds really amazing for his ears, but I just miss that extra layer of vocals. Now this sounds like an AC/DC solo. Correct me if I'm wrong. This... Kirk, wake up. Get to something. Okay. This song desperately needs backing vocals. It's not maybe as repetitive as the first one, but it's a good album song. Next one. Good opening riff on this one. Yes, give me something different. Finally. Where are back vocals? Imagine this song played on a stadium. There is a few thousand people singing it at the same time. And this album version also has to have that same vibe. Of course, not 1,000 people, but few like people shouting at the same time. It misses that stadium vibe for me. Now this really feels like Ozzy Osbourne or Black Sabbath or something in those lines. Vocals, back vocal. I like this one. It still has that theme of repeating the same thing a lot of times. It's good, but it's starting to lose me a little bit. At least now it comes my favorite song for now, Lux Æterna, so let's hear it once again. Double kick. See? Those huge vocals. I missed that in previous song. Maybe it's my favorite because it's the shortest on the album. Go somewhere. As you see already, I don't really feel this one for some reason. Maybe after a few listens I will. It's fine. Let's go to the next one. There's no light! Back vocals again. Without darkness, there's no light. Fact. Now the lyrics in this one are really creative. Lean on me, lean on me, lean on me. Chase that light, face that light, catch your fall, and it all. Lean on me. But yeah, other than lyrics, it's a little bit long. Not my favorite, but better than the last one. Let's go to the next. This was a single. For some reason, this Temptation part of the song stuck in my head more than anything else when I heard it first. It's nice they left that little voice crack in there. In this part, it's quite interesting how the rhythm changes throughout the song. That it's nice and creative, I would say. But again, the song is 6.5 minutes long. I like that guitar. I'm trying to understand the lyrics, but obviously I'll have to listen to it a few more times. Good melody here. It's a nice one. I don't comment that much anymore because honestly I don't have much to comment on, but I think we skipped one called Too Far Gone. I don't know how we skipped it, but let's listen to it now. Close somewhere. Classic. No. I like the chorus on this one. No. Today. I've said this a few times in this video. The song is good. The song is good. Honestly, now they lost me. I mean, we do have only one more song, which is 11 minutes. As far as I heard, that one is the best on the album, so it's the grand finale of the album. Let's go to it and save the final thoughts for the end of the video. I like that it's slowed down a little bit. It's not just Also the guitars are slightly dissonant, which works really well for the vibe of the song. Back vocals, slight Nirvana vibes, maybe. Huge snare. It's going somewhere. She feels me. Nirvana. She's not what I'm living for. Very nice. Good change. At this point, I don't understand why the song isn't called Misery.
That was the best one. That button was the best one. The best button.
What a closer to an album. So, Metallica, 72 seasons. This is an album, obviously, but this is not album filled with like chart-topping hit singles. This is almost a concept album. It's not, I think, but the songs are long, obviously, and this is made for the Metallica fan to just put on and listen from start to finish. This album is an experience, I would say. Experience that I actually really enjoyed. Maybe it didn't look like that at times, But this is really a solid, actually quite good album. It's not for everyone. So, as you can see, the only song that's shorter than, what, 4 or 5 minutes is Lux Æterna. If we go to the previous Metallica album, which I didn't listen as a whole, but actually, songs are quite long here also. But if we go to their maybe most successful album, songs are a little bit shorter, but they're also quite long. Anyways, the point is, so how I see this album. This is the album they wanted to make. This is how they want to make music. Okay, they had this Lux Æterna, which is first single from the album, maybe the only obvious single from the album. So that's for the general masses, for the top charts and for the Grammys and whatever. Everything else is made specifically for a Metallica hardcore fan. Which, don't get me wrong, I do like Metallica, I do listen to their stuff, I play their stuff, but and I will listen to this album more than once. This is not for your typical teenager who scrolls through TikTok. By the way, I have TikTok now, go in the description, follow me there or whatever you can do on TikTok. Anyways, this is not for the people with attention span of a goldfish. And if you play guitar, you will know the feeling when you just accidentally play something amazing, then you play it over and over again, and that's exactly what they did here. They made a riff and said, oh, this sounds great, and then just they played it for 7 minutes, with of course changing here and there, but that's it. This is a guitarist album, obviously, it's Metallica. I'm rambling too much. Anyways, album is good. Again, I didn't compare it to any other Metallica album because I didn't listen to most of them, although the songs are quite long, as I already said. I think this album is quite a good chunk of work, and I think every Metallica fan should be proud. They are still going, they are going on tour. It's always good when the band does stuff that far in their career, so I wish Metallica good luck on their tour and promoting this album. I think hardcore Metallica fans are very pleased with this, and yeah, that's it. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, write in the comments if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next video next week, and yeah, bye.